Slowking EX can be a very disruptive deck, with its wise headbutt allowing you to search for 2 cards every single time you use that attack. And I made a video on it when it first came out, but this time around, I've added even more disruption. Yes, more disruption. Not only do we have the original Crushing Hammers in this deck, but I've put in 4 Grabber as well, which we know is very disruptive, revealing your opponent's hand and putting any Pokemon you find there to the bottom of their deck. And combining that with the already powerful Judge Path combo, you just slow your opponent down dramatically. This Slowking is all about control. So let's get into some games and see how we do. Before we begin, please be sure to check out ptcgl store, where you can use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout, and G Fuel using the code FTW TCG for 20% off at checkout. And as always, thanks for all the love on the videos recently, but for now, let's get going. Oh, we playing the Lost Box? Okie dokie. Well, Tina, that's good at least. I'm gonna Ultra Ball here, getting rid of a Switch and a boss. I'm gonna get myself down a Bidoof and just go for a pass. There's something else in my hand that's worthwhile. So let's just leave it there. There you go for a Vatal VIP. A Vatal VIP buzz. Yes, there's Cram. They come through with the flower selecting, getting rid of a Tina there. They go for a Jet Energy onto the other Comfy, and that's a flower selecting again. Getting rid of, what's that, a Manaphy? Yeah, it was a Manaphy. They're going to retreat into the other Comfy by the looks. I think they're searching for Colress, unless they already have Colress plus Switch Plate in hand. They got rid of Mirage Gate. There's the Colress, so they are going to be able to get a KO here if they have another Switch card available. They get rid of another Mirage Gate and an Energy, and they pass. So thankfully, we got away with that one. There's a Slowpoke on the top deck. I'm just going to judge them, and we're going to try and see if we can get a simple Slowking and an Energy. And that's it. There it is. Oh my god, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And if we could get a Grabber or something in there as well to like really go further, that could be juicy. We do get Path, but Path isn't as powerful in this deck. That said, Greninja can definitely do some work here for my opponent. So I think I will still play the Path. Let's get that Slowking, and we are going to Wise Headbutt here. Unfortunately, we couldn't take a look at their hand with the Grabbers, but it's all right. What I can do, though, is probably get a Grabber and a Rigid Band, I think. Although, is it too late for the Rigid? Maybe I grab a Boss, just so I can maybe grab something and hit it if I want to. I think that's okay. I don't think Tina's one at KOing us this turn. There's a Path. That said, they do have 5 in the lost zone, so they are pretty close to a lost impact. I didn't even think about that. Uh-oh. There's a Pokegear. It's a Roxanne. Okay. They seem to be bricking a little bit. Although Tina's... I ain't gonna slow down. I mean, look, Tina's a very good deck, all right? Still one of the best decks in format, in my opinion. Kind of overlooked. There's Greninja. So it's glad that we got the Path down. Or I'm glad that we got the Path down, should I say. Sableye coming in, but they seem to be somewhat bricky as they attach a Grass and retreat to Comfy. Could be worth maybe bossing up the Giratina V, or is that kind of stupid? I don't know, but they Colress as well. Wow, they're just playing Pokemon cards, bro. And they get rid of a Tina V, and they got 2 Venus gone, by the way, and an Iono. Not Venus, Tina's. Bro, why do I keep saying Venus? It's because it's Giratina V Star, Battle VIP. There's loads of T's and V's coming together, and I confused the two. You know what I'm saying? I say Venus instead of brother. They've got Mirage Gate there, but they did Lost Zone 2 of them away. So I don't think they're going to be able to find the other one anytime soon. Oh, they do, but they did manually retreat. No shots. Okay, there we go. That was a bit scary. Now, they are 1 away from a Requiem. Let's evolve into that Slowking top deck. I'm going to grab her to have a look at their hand and see what's going on. Okay, so they have the energy to attack with Tina now. They also have Iono and Roxanne, meaning I should ultimately just boss up the Tina and swing at it, and I will use the Wise Headbutt to get myself... Oh no, but the Wise Headbutt's not going to work, is it? Because they're just going to Roxanne me or Iono me, so that's not great. All right, I don't know what to do here, really. I guess I judged them, right? Because they have kind of what they need in hand. I'd rather judge them into a terrible hand, so I think I do just judge. Yeah, okay, I think judging's the best play there. Do you know what? The Grabber's really nice, just getting that feedback. We're going to go for it again. They do have another Roxanne, which really sucks, but no energy in hand. Granted, they will be able to draw a lot of cards here, so they would likely find one. So I'm just going to attach this. Going to go for a Manaphy on the bench and go for an Industrious Incisors, and we'll get ourselves... Rigid Band's huge! Okay, let's go. All right, Rigid Band's massive. I'm gonna Nest Ball as well and get myself a Bidoof down. I could Skwovet, but I think I will go for Bidoof. That said, that's 2 single prizes down that don't need to be down. It's just because I have Bibarel here. But if they do Sableye... Oh, I don't know. No, I'm gonna fail it. I don't think I'll overkill it. I think I'm just gonna chill, and I'm gonna Wise Headbutt. Now, I know they have Requiem. Oh, no, I shouldn't have put this up. Bro, I'm so... Stop it. I should have put the Rigid Band on, okay? I know, it's goofy. Oh, I could have got some Crushing Hammers, though. I do need a Raihan, though. Oh, I could get Giovanni's Charisma plus Energy. That means I could, if they do Lost Impact, I could get rid of that Energy with that Charisma. I don't need the Energy, though. I think I do. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's difficult. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to get energy and charisma. That way, I don't need to worry about Raihaning or anything. I can actually add a little bit of disruption into the game and prevent that Tina from having two. Basically, I want that Tina to not attack twice in a row, at least. Like, they've used, what, is that 3 Mirage Gates now? No, all 4 Mirage Gates are gone. So if they go for a Lost Impact here, which is probably their... No. They'll Requiem me, I think, because I've got the Rigid Band. So they have to Requiem, which means they have to keep their energy on, which means I should have the chance to hopefully dig Giovanni, get rid of 1 energy, hopefully hit a couple Crushing Hammers, and just remove that energy from Tina and go from there. Oh, I know they, of course, have Sableye, but the Tina's my biggest problem here. It's that Requiem plus Lost Impact that I'm really concerned about. There is that Switch cut, as we know. There's Tina coming in. And Iono! God damn it, of course they do. Something I don't like about Tina is a Lost Box variant that plays hand disruption. We do have Raihan, but it's not what we're looking for. That said, if they do Requiem and not attach this turn, that means the Crushing Hammers could do us some good here as well. But no, they're going to Lost Vacuum, maybe actually get rid of the Rigid Band and attach attack. We don't know what they're going to do yet. No, they get rid of Path, so that says it all. They're going to Requiem here. And that's Requiem. Right. I've got to think here. I don't have to Giovanni this turn. I don't even have to Raihan. I just need to find the energy to get an attack off. That said, I could also do Profound Knowledge with an Iono. That could also be quite disruptive, but let's see what we get. Crushing Hammer. This could be huge. Go on, son. You know you got to give me a heads. Yes, there we go. Right, what energy do we want to get rid of here? Can I please check? So there's a Grass down there. In the Lost Zone is a Water and a Psychic, so I don't think it matters too much, but they play more Psychic than Grass, I think. So I think I get rid of Grass. Yeah, I think I get rid of Grass. Or they may play equally. I don't know. Because of the Sableye, I thought so. Let's grab her quickly. I'm going to get rid of the Sableye, but let's look at the rest of their hand. Colress and Switches, basically. They got Boss in there as well. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sableye. And at this rate, I think I just go for a Raihan because they've got no loss. They've got no Mirage Gates left. So they can't Requiem me. Oh, no, they can still. No. They can't Lost Impact me. Sorry, they've already used Requiem. Which means I'm safe this turn from a 1-hit KO. That's great. Okay, let's Raihan. And I think we just get another Slowbro down for the time being. I'm not going to Skwovet. I'm just going to go for Industrious Incisors and see what we get. Aha! The Path to the Peak. That's great. Crushing Hammer again. If I could hit that again, that would be huge. Okay, we don't, but that's fine. Then I'm going to swing here. The only issue is we're 3-hit KOing of Tina. That's not what we don't like. I like taking control, and I did sacrifice the... do I search? Yes, of course we do. Do I go for a Charisma here now? Or do I just go for... I think I do get a Charisma and maybe a Judge. Yeah, it's just so I can have one of the other options. I guess I didn't really need to, though, Iono. I don't know. Look, I got rid of the Choice Belts, thinking, right, okay, yeah, we're going to be whiffing a lot of, like, 2-hit KO options. But with the slowing down and the stuff like the disruption, is it something we can maybe cope with? I don't know. But either way, there's a Sableye coming in and a Colress Experiment. Of course, we know they have Boss as well in that hand, so that's something to bear in mind. Oh, wait, no, did I judge them last turn? I don't know. This is why I got to game logs, bro. No, I Raihan, didn't I? And they do get the energy there. I think they're going to KO my Slowpoke here, if anything. Yeah, and I'm probably just going to put damage on a Slowking to make sure I can't Rigid Band my way out of a Lost Impact. No! Right. Okay. Interesting. That means I don't get hit by Lost Impact if I have a Rigid Band and they don't have a Vacuum. Now, I know they've used 1, and I think Tina typically plays 1. I don't know. I think I Skwovet here, because I'm going to need to really dig for that Rigid. And that means I'm not going to go for a Pal Pad. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to Judge and pray. That's what we do in these kinds of matches. Going to Ultra Ball away. Probably a Switch and a Nest Ball. Rigid Band is in there. It's chilling. I'm just going to get myself a Slowking. This is quite a big one. Let's go for a Nest Dash. Come on, I just hit the Rigid Band. I need to survive. Lost Impact. Now, please. Oh, do I attach here just to be safe? No, wait, yeah, I've got no Slowbros left. All right, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. It's do or die. Unfortunately, I've not got anything to work with. Oh, yikers. Okay, that's really bad. Look, I've got no Slowbros. I needed you now, bro. I needed you now. Oh, that's a big old yikers. All right, well, we just have to pray that Lost Box or Tina Lost Zone doesn't get an energy. Yeah. That just sounds stupid, doesn't it? Oh my god. The turn I needed you most was the turn you decided to fail me, deck. They do, however, promote the Cramorant. That says a lot. They get the energy. But they're putting on Greninja? What? Super Rod? Why did they put it on the Ninja? My Manaphy's still active. Don't tell me they got a bloody Cancelling Cologne. I think they have a Cancelling Cologne? No shot. No, they're just going to spit innocently and be prepared for a Greninja for game. I see what they're doing. They take out this and the Skwovet, which means I have no choice but to try and KO that Greninja. Or I Rigid Band my Bibarel. Let me see their hand. Grabber. Oh, wow, they got a dead hand. Okay, dead hand, which means I think I Rigid Band this, right? Oh, wait, was it a Lost Vacuum that they had in their hands? No, it wasn't. It's 2 VIP and was it a cross switcher, I think? No, a switch cart, I think. Because if I do this, it's safe from a KO. This Rigid Band was meant for this to survive a lost impact. But unless I can find a boss, okay, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Please, 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 don't backfire, don't backfire. I just need a boss, that's all I need. That's all I need, I just need a boss's orders. I know I have them in here. Please don't backfire. Come on, I just need a boss. I want to take out Greninja now. Oh no. Bro, I swear I had bosses in deck. Well, that's just GG, innit? I took the risk and it didn't pay off. What can I say? They don't have an energy, so they're going to be digging for one, which means I shouldn't, in any case, I shouldn't judge them because that increases the chances. Oh, God, that was tragic. See, okay, I had the one boss, fine, but that was tough, man. That was really tough on us. Let's get a boss on the Switch in case they do try and stick us or something. I don't know. Oh, God. They did Super Rod as well, didn't they, earlier? So I could have used 2 as well. Oh, my God. My hammers. That's why I priced 2 as well. Oh, no. I've got 3 being played. Okay, cool. Can't get carried away there, Shawnee boy. Okay, they go for a flower selecting. There's an Ultra Ball. They'll get rid of their 2 VIP there. No. Oh, no. 2 Path and VIP, wasn't it? Yeah, they still haven't got anything. Yeah, they haven't got anything yet. Another double Sableye. Oh my God. Okay, bro, that was so lucky. We made sure we secured the ting, okay? We have got boss now, all right? I got it. We're ready to go. Greninja is no longer a 1-hit KO. Oh, sorry, a threat for us for game, okay? That's huge. We can't be 1-hit KO'd here by Lost Impact. Although things didn't go our way, we have disrupted our opponent wonderfully. I'm going to get a boss. And probably maybe a Giovanni's. No, maybe an Iono if I need to. Do I have Iono in hand? No, I do. I guess we'll get Giovanni. Yeah, we'll get Giovanni. That seems like the most useful thing in my deck right now. All right, we'll grab that. And if they don't somehow take 2 prizes next turn, we win. And there's no way they can unless they get a Lost Vacuum plus energy. But we know, I think they only have a switch cart in their hand because Grabber's given us that information. It's worked out so well. There's an escape rope, but that's still not the end. They're going to bring up Comfy and start digging. They go for a flower selecting, getting rid of a Super Rod. So they did have the energy, but nothing else left. They know they have just lost. They've given me the good old thumbs up. So fair play to them. GG. We have uncomfortably beaten Lost Tina. That is juicy. I'll tell you what punished them so heavily was getting rid of 2 Mirage Gates very early on. They burned their Mirage Gates like they didn't even need them. And I think that's what won us the game. So good stuff there. Seeing a Skwovet start, this is likely an Arceus deck, which gives me a bit of confidence because my hand's not that ideal. The more I play this deck, the more I realize that I need to get those choice belts back though. The Rigid Band is lovely, but my God, this choice band kind of really good. So I think maybe cutting a Rigid Band and putting a choice belt in is good, or maybe just adding a single choice belt and keeping the 2 Rigid Bands, still not a bad shout. Deck space is very thin though. That said, we do have a pretty solid start. The Rigid Band's not going to do much against the Duraludon, which I know has peaked up again because, of course, Lugia has peaked up again. When Lugia goes up, Duraludon goes up with it. It's like comme ci, comme ça, you know, they go together. Comme ci, comme ça means so-and-so in French, by the way. That made no sense. Right, all we want to do is disrupt. That's all we want to do. That said, I would like to draw. I would like to draw some cards and continue to disrupt like that. Or maybe I find Path here. No, I think Judge Path makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I think Judge Path makes more sense. I was thinking of getting rid of energy, but they'll probably just go for a Trinity Charge this turn. So I think just pathing them and judging them is probably the best bet. Because if they Trinity Charge, then also they're not going to evolve into their Arceus V Star. Either way, they promote said Arceus here. There's an Arceus V on the bench and Bibarel in play. And they do Arceus V Star. Maybe they have Raihan. Oh, there's no energy to Raihan in. Okay, so they're not attacking this turn by the looks of it. Oh, wow, you've just given me 2. All right, I tell you what, that's fine by me because I could just Crushing Hammer my way, grab my weight and just judge. That's juicy for sure. Another Arceus V coming down. They're throwing that bad boy out. And Duraludon VMAX as well, but still no attack. What they need to do, obviously, is go for a Turbo plus Switch or something. But they're deciding not to. They didn't even use their V-Star power? Are you kidding me? Wow, let me see that hand. Okay, we'll get rid of one Arceus. Sure, doesn't matter. I'm going to judge anyway. Kind of didn't anticipate that. I'm putting Manaphy down in case I don't have anything else to bench. That's it. They're not getting a KO this turn, are they? I don't know. I'm just playing it safe, all right? Let your boy play it safe. Right, let's go for a Wise Headbutt then. And I think now getting our hammers out is probably the best deal here. So we can really heavily keep them at bay. That's what I want. That said, Bibarel would be good as well, huh? No, I think I'm just going to keep going for heavy disruption. We can get Bibarel eventually. Either way to get their other Arceus out, which we saw in their hand. Oh, I didn't look at their hand. I forgot to look at their hand. Either way, there's a V-Guard on the Arceus V there, and an Industrious Incisors, and they're just gonna have to pass, and that sucks, hey? Let's see if we can hit the double Crushing Hammer. To be fair, we only need 1 head, and we get it. Let's go. Meaning the correct move in my... They scoop. I was actually gonna boss the Bibarel as well. Look at that rage quit, bro. This deck causes so much rage, and I love it. It's Dialga that we're playing against here, interestingly enough. Do have Crushing Hammers and Grabbers in hand. That's nice, but nothing else, unfortunately. It's Dialga with Comfy. What the hell? Okay, sure thing. There's a flower selecting coming in, getting rid of a boss, and they go for an energy on Dialga, and they go for a pass. Alrighty, path to the Peak Frost seems juicy. Let's grab her and have a little look at their hand quickly. Oh, wow, they've got loads of stuff here. Water energy, what? Okay, so not much I can really do here, apart from Crushing Hammer and go for a tail fishing and hope we get... that sucks. I will throw an energy here. I am going to path them, obviously, and just go for a tail fishing, which will allow me to search for a card. If I hit heads, please let me hit heads. We do. Okay, that's good. And funny enough, I think I just go for an energy. Iono makes more sense though, doesn't it? Because I'll probably just find an energy. Yeah, let's just get Iono. Let's disrupt their hand a little bit. And yeah, I think it's fine. That said, I know they're going to draw here. I just wanted to get that path down. So in case they do Greninja, which clearly they play, we can at least shut them down with path to the Peak at least. There's a flower selecting though, getting rid of a vacuum. And Kara's experiment coming in. I don't know if I just mentioned it or not because I was probably focused on my play, but... I did include a choice belt in this deck. I cut out one of the Slowkings. I had 4 Slowking Vs. I've cut one out. Sorry, EXs. I've cut one out. Uh-oh, that could be very dangerous. Oh, we just lose. No, we don't. They forgot to. Oh, now we do. Bro, why are you gonna BM me like that? Come off it. That's absolute fraudulence. The deck has fallen apart, lads. Oh, God. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there. Why don't we finish off with us absolutely giving absolute hell to 2 people and then Karma coming right back at us with a donk. Fine, we'll take it. Yeah, I was planning on playing another game and we got donked and decided to just leave it there. But that said, in thinking, the deck's already demonstrated what it does. Yeah, here's the new updated version. If you do like the Slowking, I know some of you have messaged me already saying how much you liked this deck originally. I think someone got it in real life and done quite well with it, actually. So here you go, an updated list with even more disruption in it, which is just kind of wild. And this deck can be very cheeky. Anyway, that's waffling. We're going to leave it there. Do leave a like, do subscribe. Take care of yourself, most importantly, though. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.